I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are. Learn their methods. Then destroy them. To make this op a real party, the local military force, Unidad, are on the cartel's payroll. They've been fighting it out with a low-rent rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is an elite warfighter, but together, you have the strength to take down an army. And remember, Ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match. Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño. This is Operation Kingslayer. Listen up. Our field of operation is Bolivia. Dense jungles, freezing mountains, and salt flats. If you don't watch your back, you won't leave it alive. Your target is the Santa Blanca drug cartel. Their network relies on fear, violence, and intimidation. You'll need to destroy them from the inside, destabilize each aspect of their operations. Production, smuggling, influence, and security, to bring them to their knees. You have full autonomy. You pick your targets. You decide how to take them out. Just get it done. Gather your intel. Learn who the players are. Learn their methods. Then destroy them. To make this op a real party, the local military force, UNIDAD, are on the cartel's payroll. They've been fighting it out with a low-rent rebel group called the Qataris 26. You want to survive? These underfunded and under-equipped rebels are your new best friends. You gotta think. You gotta be strategic. No one will come when you call for help. Use what you can to get the job done. You have your arsenal and every vehicle you can find at your disposal. And don't be afraid to throw out the playbook. Each of you is an elite warfighter, but together, you have the strength to take down an army. And remember, Ghosts, credit is failure. You will burn the Santa Blanca drug cartel to the ground, but no one will know who was holding the match.
Let's roll.
Move out. I'm on your 6.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Eyes on the grunt. He's alone. Down. They're gonna see you.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Hold up. They're gonna see you. Okay, we're still alright. Hang back before they spot you.
Hold up. There's a weapons
Looks
case
good.
here.
Come on.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Awesome. I could put this to use.
Hold up, we got hostile activity. Alright, we're all clear.
I'll pilot.
We got company, stay sharp.
You really ought to let me drive. Looks like they're feeling broken. We're cool. We're cool.
Get to the next antenna. Clock's ticking.
I got eyes on a sniper.
Cutting those cartel comms ought to give the rebels some more balls.
Hang back. They see you.
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Yo, I got a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
We rattled somebody's cage. Hang back, that tango might spot you. out the monk. We rattled somebody's cage.
They've seen us. We got a Sicario.
Point him out.
The warehouse. Look inside.
Hold up. There's a weapons case here. Ah, I can use this.
They're gonna spot you. Back up. Hey, we got a narco.
Tell me where.
Check the helipad.
Sniper out there. Tango number 3. That makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm moving to position.
Let me get in
Hold up.
position.
Let me get a good sideline. Target acquired. Steady. Ready to engage. Target is down.
Their lieutenant's running away.
No
That
reason to
was
waste rounds on
necessary.
him.
Well, that was messy as shit. I'm on.
I love when I get to loot a chopper.
Hooah!
Got a tango. I got one of those cartel medals here. Something. Hold on.
All right, breathe easy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Okay, we're cool.
Sí, I delivered those borregas to El Pocelero. He's got the ingredients for his stew. I gotta say, that fucking guy. You remember that old TV show when the old
I got a
pendejo
target
played
carrying
the 8-year-old
submachine
kid?
guns.
Shit, yeah. The guy with the ear flaps. Eso. Papa loved that fucking show. El Pocelero is like an evil version of that guy. And not
I'm on.
He quits you out, way. Unless you want to do his job. Fuck that shit. I'm just saying. I'm using his delivery service next time. I'm not talking to that cabron ever again. I'll catch you later. Ahí te miro. Everything's in one piece. Let's go. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Shit balls.
Looks like we
Boom,
riled
this
them
is
up.
Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way.
Intel on this guy is sketchy at best. The cartel and the Bolivians call him El Comandante. Age unknown, birthplace unknown, real name unknown. An officer in Unidad, Bolivia's military police, El Comandante made a name for himself hunting down rebels. The rebels had something of a foothold in Media Luna until El Comandante and Unidad arrived in force. It was a slaughter. Rumor has it our boy personally took a few scalps as souvenirs. On paper, he's a lieutenant colonel. In reality, he wields the kind of authority reserved for legends. And he's been using that authority to put Unidad to work for Santa Blanca. But the way he's been insinuating Unidad into the cartel's operation should make Sueño worry. If it were up to him, Sueño wouldn't work with anyone from Unidad. His problem is the rebels. You can't fight what you don't know. And if there's one thing El Comandante knows, it's the rebels. Without him, Media Luna would be in rebel-controlled territory. Like all good frenemies, Sueño keeps a close eye on El Comandante, careful never to let down his guard.
Here's your combat vehicle. The keys are inside.
Escort vehicle is destroyed. Helo's destroyed. You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Fucking hell. Rebels are gonna love this. It's a pharmacy's worth of medicine for their people. Let's go.
We're good, we're good. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Down, get down, chopper. Set, let's go.
Nomad,
Long time no see, boss.
hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants, and they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated Unidad posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
Unidad is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia. I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk. Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad.
Oh, Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler?
What?
I don't know, like... Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old-timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
Let's go activate that rebel radio transmitter and help them get out the good word.
Gonna be a lot of SB once we do.
Fuck took you so long?
Enemy activity, stay sharp. All clear, all clear.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffith's not parachuting hot into a Unidad base. Sometimes you gotta have a little faith. In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, Unidad loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day. You got one on your ass.
Okay, we're still alright. Hey, I spot 2 riflemen, near the container.
I got a third target.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Check it out, weapons case.
Bad guys inbound.
Nice. Lieutenant marked.
Danger close, danger close.
We're cool, we're cool.
Drone is airborne. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. I got a third.
Eyes on an Unidad grunt, by the camp entrance.
He makes 5.
That's the pilot.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone. Fucking by the camp entrance.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец.
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course. I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you. You got one on your ass. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Danger close, danger close.
Sniper, top of the tower.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky.
Hey, a soldier
Shut
with a
down the
submachine gun
generators.
by the helipad.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got eyes on an HVT.
Back it up, back it up.
Bad guys
Roger.
inbound.
Let me get in position. Target acquired.
You got one on your ass.
Here's a flash crash for these hombres.
Eyes going, Slick. They found you.
They're
Lieutenant
gonna
Mark.
make you back up.
You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying. Throwing a simulator.
Sniper.
Shitballs. I got eyes on an HVT. Enemy marked. I see a second target. Enemy spotted.
They're gonna see you. Hold up. Moving to
Marking an
position.
enemy.
Got
Need
it.
to get to a
Moving.
better position.
Eyes on the
Roger.
target.
Target acquired. Engaging tangos.
Eyes on a pair of grunts.
We're good.
Where you
We're
got
good.
him?
By the helipad.
Target spotted.
You're
Sniper up
gonna
in
get
the
made. Hang
tower.
back. We're cool. We're cool. Hold up. They're gonna spot you.
Okay, we're still good.
Eyes on the soldier with the submachine gun.
Near the helipad. See?
Got another tango. Lieutenant Mark.
Moving to position.
Find a good position.
Got the
You guys
target.
realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Heads up, hostile presence.
I got it. I'll fly. This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly. Only one way to find out.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit! They're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so? We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery. This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes. But not choppers. How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
They must have called on half of Unidad to stop us. Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy. This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
We're ourselves. Let's take these choppers out.
Shot down the helo. We got a problem. Cartel soldiers incoming.
Get ready. Fire.
Say the word, boss.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
Copter, get down. Good hit on the helo.
Hemos perdido contacto con las tropas enemigas. Todas las unidades manténganse en formación de búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esa zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Clear on my side.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at Unidad, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just care about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that Unidad base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a coca leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.
Opening fire.
Fucking hell! I asked Pakatari to send us a vehicle.
Chopper, hit the dirt. They're driving away. That Elo's fucked. Watch the truck, we need the shaky side of it. Get away from there, move!
Gasoline secure. Ready for the rebels to come get it. That's what I call a full-service outfit.
La revolución vencerá.
¡Salud, camaradas! ¡Viva la rebelión!